Goodbye muscle loss. 8 protein-rich foods you must eat for your legs and joints. After the age of 60, something starts happening quietly inside your body. Your muscles don't recover as quickly, your strength begins to fade, and suddenly simple things, like climbing stairs, standing up from a chair, or carrying groceries, feel harder than they used to. Doctors have a name for this: age-related muscle loss, or sarcopenia. And here's the shocking truth. By the time most seniors reach their 70s, they've already lost up to 30% of their muscle mass without even realizing it. This isn't just about strength. It's about balance, independence, and protecting your joints from painful wear and tear. Because when your muscles weaken, your knees, hips, and back carry the extra load. And that's when stiffness, joint pain, and falls become real dangers. But here's the good news. You don't need expensive supplements or complicated workouts to fight muscle loss. In fact, the most powerful weapon against weak legs and aching joints is already sitting on your plate: protein. Not just any protein, but the right protein-rich foods that can fuel your muscles, protect your joints, and keep you moving with confidence well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Today, we're going to uncover 8 of the most powerful protein-rich foods that seniors must eat if they want to say goodbye to muscle loss, protect their joints, and stay strong. Some of them might already be in your kitchen, while others could surprise you. But together, they form a daily defense against aging that you can start using right now. Stay with me until the end, because I'll also share a simple tip on how to eat these foods in the right way, so your body absorbs the protein better and your legs and joints get the maximum benefit. Number 8. Cottage cheese. Cottage cheese might not sound exciting, but for seniors over 60, it's one of the simplest ways to fight muscle loss. Why? Because cottage cheese is packed with casein protein, a slow-digesting type of protein that feeds your muscles for hours. Imagine this. When you go to bed at night, your body still needs amino acids to repair muscle tissue. If you eat cottage cheese in the evening, that steady release of protein helps prevent your muscles from breaking down while you sleep. That's a big deal, because studies show seniors can lose as much as half a pound of muscle each year if they're not getting enough high-quality protein. And it's not just about the protein. Cottage cheese also contains calcium, which strengthens your bones, and probiotics, which support digestion and reduce inflammation. Think about your knees or hips. If your gut health is poor, inflammation increases throughout the body, which makes joint pain worse. A single serving of cottage cheese gives your muscles the building blocks they need and helps calm down that hidden inflammation that makes moving so difficult. Some seniors avoid cottage cheese because they think it's too high in fat. But here's the truth. Those healthy fats actually help your body absorb vitamins like D and K, which are crucial for bone strength and joint protection. And you don't need a big bowl. Just half a cup before bed, maybe with a few slices of fruit, can deliver a steady stream of protein all night long, keeping your legs strong and your joints protected. Better tip: if plain cottage cheese feels boring, try mixing it with berries or a spoonful of honey. The natural sweetness makes it easier to enjoy, and the added antioxidants from the fruit help reduce joint inflammation even further. Number 7. Eggs. For decades, eggs were unfairly criticized because of their cholesterol content, but modern research has completely turned that idea around. For seniors over 60, eggs are not just safe. They're one of the most complete and affordable protein sources you can eat. Each egg contains about 6 grams of high-quality protein, but more importantly, it carries all 9 essential amino acids your muscles need to repair and grow. That's something not every protein source can claim. When your legs feel weak, when your balance feels shaky, it's often because your muscles are starving for those amino acids, and eggs provide them in the perfect package. But eggs also bring something extra for joint health. The yolks contain vitamin D, which helps regulate calcium and keeps your bones strong, and choline, a nutrient that supports muscle control and reduces inflammation. Seniors who regularly include eggs in their diet tend to have better muscle strength and coordination, lowering the risk of falls. And here's a surprising fact. Eggs even contain small amounts of natural collagen in the egg membrane, which supports your joints and cartilage. It might be small, but over time it adds up. Some people worry about eating eggs every day, but studies now show that for most seniors, 1 to 2 eggs daily does not raise the risk of heart disease. In fact, eggs can improve your good HDL cholesterol, which protects your heart as you age. For seniors on a budget, this is huge. Eggs give you protein, vitamins, and minerals at a fraction of the cost of other protein foods. Scrambled, boiled, poached, it doesn't matter. What matters is making them a consistent part of your diet. Better tip, if you want the biggest muscle boost, eat whole eggs, not just egg whites. The combination of protein in the white and the nutrients in the yolk has been shown in studies to stimulate muscle growth better than egg whites alone. Pairing eggs with vegetables like spinach or tomatoes also adds antioxidants that protect your joints from inflammation. Number 6. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is often called a superfood for seniors, and for good reason. Unlike regular yogurt, it's strained to remove excess liquid, which makes it twice as rich in protein. A single cup can give you up to 15 to 20 grams of protein, enough to kickstart muscle repair after a walk, light workout, or even just the daily wear and tear on your legs and joints. For seniors dealing with muscle loss, this concentrated protein is like fuel for rebuilding strength. And because it's dairy-based, Greek yogurt also delivers calcium and magnesium, two minerals that protect your bones and keep your joints working smoothly. What makes Greek yogurt even more special is its probiotics. Many seniors struggle with poor digestion or nutrient absorption as they age, and that makes it harder for the body to actually use the protein they eat. Probiotics in Greek yogurt restore healthy gut bacteria, which not only improves digestion but also helps reduce systemic inflammation. That inflammation is a hidden enemy of joint health. Think of it like rust slowly damaging your knees and hips over the years. By adding probiotic-rich foods, you're fighting back against that rust every single day. Another benefit? Greek yogurt is soft, easy to eat, and perfect for seniors who may have dental issues or difficulty chewing tougher protein sources like meat. And it's versatile. You can enjoy it plain, sweeten it naturally with fruit, or even use it as a replacement for sour cream in cooking. By swapping out heavy sauces or desserts for Greek yogurt, you get a double win. More protein for your muscles and fewer empty calories that lead to weight gain and extra strain on your joints. Better tip, to get the best benefits, choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. Many flavored versions are packed with added sugar, which fuels inflammation and joint pain. Add a sprinkle of nuts or seeds for extra crunch, and you'll boost the protein even higher while adding healthy fats that further protect your joints. Number 5. Lentils. Lentils might seem humble compared to meat or dairy, but don't underestimate them. They are one of the best plant-based protein sources for seniors, and they come with a unique set of benefits for both muscles and joints. 1 cup of cooked lentils provides about 18 grams of protein, along with fiber, iron, and folate. For older adults trying to preserve muscle strength, that protein is essential, but the iron is just as important. Low iron levels mean less oxygen delivered to your muscles, which leads to fatigue, weakness, and slower recovery. By keeping your iron levels steady, lentils help your muscles work more efficiently and reduce that heavy, tired feeling in your legs. Lentils are also powerful for joint health because they are rich in magnesium and polyphenol, compounds that fight oxidative stress and inflammation. Chronic inflammation is one of the biggest drivers of joint pain, stiffness, and cartilage breakdown. Studies have shown that diets rich in legumes, including lentils, are linked with lower markers of inflammation in older adults. That means every bowl of lentil soup isn't just feeding your muscles, it's quietly protecting your joints at the same time. And here's another benefit. Lentils are affordable and easy to cook in bulk. For seniors living on a fixed income, this is huge. You can prepare a pot of lentils once and enjoy them throughout the week in soups, salads, or even as a side dish. Unlike red meat, which can be heavy and hard to digest, lentils are gentle on the digestive system while still delivering that crucial protein punch. Pair them with whole grains like rice or quinoa, and you get a complete protein, meaning your body receives all the essential amino acids it needs to fight muscle loss. Better tip, to maximize nutrient absorption, pair lentils with a source of vitamin C, such as tomatoes, bell peppers, or even a squeeze of lemon. This dramatically boosts iron absorption, helping your muscles get the oxygen they need while also enhancing joint protection through reduced inflammation. Number 4. Salmon. Salmon is more than just a protein source. It's a full-body protector, and for seniors it delivers benefits you can actually feel in your legs and joints. A typical serving of salmon provides around 22 grams of high-quality protein, which is crucial for maintaining muscle mass after 60. But what makes salmon stand out is its rich content of omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA. These powerful fats have been shown in countless studies to reduce inflammation throughout the body, which directly impacts joint pain and stiffness. For seniors dealing with arthritis or sore knees, omega-3s from salmon act like natural lubrication, making movement easier and less painful. There's another reason salmon is a muscle-preserving food. Omega-3s don't just reduce inflammation, they also improve the way your muscles respond to exercise. Research has found that older adults who include salmon or omega-3 rich fish in their diet actually build more muscle from the same amount of physical activity compared to those who don't. That means every walk, stretch, or light workout you do works harder for you when salmon is part of your diet. For legs that feel stronger and joints that feel looser, that's a game changer. And let's not forget the bone connection. Salmon is one of the few natural food sources of vitamin D, which helps your body absorb calcium. Without enough vitamin D, your bones weaken and the stress on your joints increases. With salmon, you're not just feeding your muscles, you're reinforcing the entire support system of your legs. For seniors who may be worried about cost, canned salmon is a great option. It's often more affordable than fresh, still high in protein, and even contains soft, edible bones that provide extra calcium. Just be sure to choose varieties packed in water rather than heavy oils. Better tip, for maximum benefits, aim for salmon twice a week. Grill it, bake it, or use it in salads. Pair it with leafy greens or roasted vegetables to create a nutrient-packed meal that fights inflammation, strengthens muscles, and protects joints all at once. Number 3. Chicken breast. Chicken breast is often called the gold standard of lean protein, and for seniors over 60, it remains one of the most practical and effective ways to fight muscle loss. A single 3-ounce serving of chicken breast delivers about 25 grams of high-quality protein with almost no saturated fat. That's important because as we age, our bodies become less efficient at using protein. This means seniors actually need more protein per meal than younger adults, just to get the same muscle-building effect. Chicken breast fills that gap perfectly. It's dense in protein, easy to chew when cooked properly, and versatile in almost any meal plan. But chicken breast doesn't only build muscle, it also helps protect your joints. Stronger muscles around the knees, hips, and ankles mean less pressure on the actual joint surfaces. That translates into less wear and tear pain during daily movements like walking or climbing stairs. Unlike fattier cuts of meat, chicken breast won't overload your diet with excess calories, which is key for keeping a healthy weight. Carrying extra weight adds enormous stress to aging joints, sometimes accelerating arthritis. By choosing lean protein like chicken breast, seniors can strengthen their muscles without putting that extra burden on their knees and hips. Another hidden advantage is that chicken breast is rich in B vitamins, especially niacin and B6. These nutrients play a role in energy metabolism, meaning they help your body turn food into fuel more efficiently. For seniors who often complain of low energy, including chicken in their diet can actually make daily tasks feel easier by improving stamina. And let's not forget phosphorus, a mineral in chicken that supports bone health and keeps joints stable. Chicken breast is also budget-friendly and widely available. It can be baked, grilled, boiled for soups, or shredded into salads, making it simple to add into a weekly routine. The key is to avoid frying it in heavy oils, which cancels out many of its benefits. Better tip, for the biggest muscle-supporting effect, pair chicken breast with a colorful side of vegetables. The antioxidants in veggies reduce inflammation around the joints, while the protein in chicken rebuilds the muscles. This combination creates a balanced meal that both strengthens and protects your legs. Number 2. Beans. Beans may not look as powerful as salmon or chicken at first glance, but for seniors fighting muscle loss, they're one of the most underrated protein sources. Black beans, kidney beans, navy beans, pinto beans, no matter the type, each serving delivers around 15 grams of protein, plus a healthy dose of fiber, iron, magnesium, and potassium. That combination makes beans a true powerhouse for older adults. The protein supports muscle repair, while the fiber improves digestion and stabilizes blood sugar, which helps prevent energy crashes that leave your legs feeling heavy and weak. But here's why beans are a secret weapon for joint health. They contain antioxidants called polyphenol, which fight free radicals that damage joint cartilage over time. Chronic low-level inflammation is one of the main drivers of arthritis, and beans directly target this process by lowering inflammatory markers in the body. That means less stiffness, fewer flare-ups, and smoother movement for aging joints. Seniors who include beans regularly in their diet often report not just stronger legs, but also more flexibility and reduced swelling in their knees and ankles. Another huge advantage is accessibility. Beans are one of the most affordable protein sources available, which makes them perfect for seniors on a fixed income. They also have a long shelf life, whether canned or dried, so they can be stored easily without spoiling. For seniors who may not shop as often, this is a lifesaver. And unlike red meat, which can sometimes be tough on digestion, beans are gentle on the stomach when prepared properly. Soaking and rinsing them before cooking reduces compounds that cause gas, making them easier to enjoy. Beans are also versatile. You can toss them into soups, salads, casseroles, or even blend them into spreads. And here's the bonus. Beans not only provide protein, but also complement other foods like rice or corn to create complete proteins. That means your body gets all the essential amino acids needed to fight muscle breakdown. Better tip, to maximize the benefits, combine beans with vitamin C-rich foods like tomatoes or peppers. This boosts iron absorption, helping your muscles get more oxygen, while the antioxidants from the vegetables provide extra protection against joint inflammation. Number 1. Lean beef. Lean beef takes the number 1 spot because it delivers the most powerful, concentrated dose of muscle-preserving nutrients that seniors over 60 desperately need. A single 3-ounce serving of lean beef contains over 25 grams of complete protein, which is packed with essential amino acids that directly feed muscle tissue. Unlike many plant proteins, beef protein is immediately usable by the body, making it one of the most efficient ways to fight sarcopenia, the age-related muscle loss that weakens legs and steals independence. For seniors who want to stay strong, enough to climb stairs, carry groceries, or get up from a chair without struggling, lean beef is unmatched. But it's not just about the protein. Lean beef is loaded with creatine and carnosine, compounds proven to improve muscle function, strength, and endurance. These natural compounds act like built-in performance boosters, helping older adults preserve not just muscle size, but also muscle power. That means stronger legs, better balance, and fewer falls, the kind of benefits that truly change daily life. And when it comes to joint health, lean beef provides iron and zinc, 2 minerals that keep tissues strong and resilient. Iron keeps muscles oxygenated so they can perform without fatigue, while zinc plays a role in repairing connective tissue and supporting the immune system, which indirectly reduces chronic inflammation in joints. Seniors with low zinc levels often experience slower healing and more joint discomfort, so beef fills that gap naturally. Another hidden benefit is vitamin B12, which is abundant in beef but often lacking in senior diets. Without enough B12, muscles weaken, nerves misfire, and fatigue sets in. By including lean beef in your weekly meals, you're not just protecting muscles, you're reinforcing the nervous system that controls them. That's why seniors who regularly eat lean beef often report feeling stronger, steadier, and more energized. Of course, moderation matters. Too much red meat can increase heart risks, but choosing lean cuts like sirloin, tenderloin, or extra lean ground beef and keeping portions balanced gives you all the benefits without the downsides. Better tip, aim for lean beef once or twice a week and pair it with plenty of vegetables. The antioxidants in colorful veggies work hand in hand with beef's protein and minerals to calm inflammation, protect joints, and fuel muscle growth. Cook it by grilling, baking, or stewing, avoiding heavy frying or processed forms to keep the meal healthy and powerful. Aging doesn't have to mean weakness, sore joints, or losing independence. What we've seen today is that muscle loss isn't just a part of getting older. It's something you can fight back against every single day with the right foods on your plate. From cottage cheese and eggs to salmon, beans, and lean beef. Each of these 8 protein-rich foods gives your body the tools it needs to rebuild strength, protect your joints, and keep your legs moving with confidence. The science is clear. Seniors who eat enough protein are stronger, steadier, and far less likely to suffer falls or joint problems than those who don't. But remember, more isn't always better. The key is balance. A steady supply of protein throughout the day, combined with colorful vegetables, healthy fats, and daily movement, is what keeps muscles and joints working together in harmony. Eating protein at every meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, ensures your body has what it needs to stay strong around the clock. So as you look at your plate tomorrow, ask yourself, am I giving my body the fuel it needs to protect my legs and joints? Or am I letting muscle loss quietly steal my strength? The choice is in your hands.